whatever. Oh my God, I just had a stroke. I apologize. Let me zen myself. Anywho, you're welcome to the Lioness Den. I am Lioness Tarot, and we're going to be doing a quick collective read for June 2026. I know we still have a week left, okay, of May. Don't come for me. I just like to get ahead of the game, you know what I'm saying? We do have a fun little not transit. Well, I guess it's a transit. Fun little celestial thing happening on May 31st. I'm totally having a stroke. May 31st, we have a blue moon in the sign of Sagittarius. Go ahead and look that up and what it correlates with your chart. For me, I had a Sagittarius rising. It's a pretty powerful blue moon. Blue moon is the second full moon in one calendar month, so they're pretty rare, hence the phrase once in a blue moon. So let's get started. Spirit, what is going to happen? What's going on with Leo structurally, lifely, energetically, spiritually, emotionally, all the leaves? What's going on with Leo for the month of June? Can you give me a little blurb on what's going on with Leo for the month of June? What are we expecting in Hey June? I know it's Hey Jude, but whatever. Just go with it. Yep. Starting off. Y'all are starting off the month broke. I feel that. Can confirm. All right, what's going on to June? Okay, let's flip outside the deck because that's where my eyeballs go. What's going on, Leo? And this is going on with Leo in June. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, that's two separate things. That's like a social thing. Clarify. All right. Okay. This is open. Clarify that. Judgment card, Spirit, for the Leo collective going into June. What is it that they are? What's their final judgment? The last judgment. My set of cards says last judgment. Okay. Very interesting. I love this. Although we are, the Leo collective is starting off June a little bit broke. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? You know, when it rains, it pours. Whenever it does ebb, it does flow. Whenever it peaks, it valleys. So you can't have light without the darkness, guys. It's okay. There's shadows. There will be sunshine again. Hello. How are you? Was this a Pearl Jam? Sorry. I like that. Dear. Good. Thank you for joining. Holler out your sign. Right now I'm doing Leo collective for June. I usually just do Leo Virgo for the collective and it, you know, plays out. But I always have, because that's like the main fan base right now. Don't worry, I can do every sign. I have the ability. I have the drive. Anyways, Leo collective, we're starting out the month of June broke. That's okay. It's going to get better. You ain't gonna be broke forever, okay? You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Gracie. Thank you so much for stopping in. What is your sign, my dear? I'm gonna do I can do a quick little blurb for you for the next week here, because I know I'm starting the June collective early. Any Hoosier. Let's get for Leo real quick. Okay, Leo, starting off June, a little bit broke. Don't fear that. Don't worry about that. Pisces, that's awesome. Give me 1 second, because I do have a huge fan base of Pisces as well. They're kind of my biggest fan. What can I say? Me and the fishies get along really well. Being sincere, not sarcastic. Leo collective, we also are running into our mouth. Sometimes gets us in trouble. Yikes, that happens. It's okay. But what we need to do is we need to get a rein on that. We need to stop being reactive and forceful and trying to break people down with our verbiage. We have the ability to. It's not always nice and it's not always necessary. If you're like this Leo, you run around with a trucker mouth, so we should also be watching how we present ourselves. It's not like you can't swear. Everyone loves a good F here and there, an F-bomb. But there's such a huge, lexicon out there for you to utilize. So just be the creative driving force that you are, you heliocentric Leo. So use some creative words, combine words. I have found that is the most fun pastime ever. I thought to myself, well, if the youngins are doing it, I can get away with it. And I sure do. And people usually know what 2 words I'm putting together. And they're like, is that a word? And I'm like, what do you think? What do you think about the word? And then it takes off from there. And there you go. And that's how you get famous. I'm just kidding. Even though you're starting off June a little bit broke, so you're going to want to be a little more tight on your budget, really plan out, and it's okay. You're not being greedy, holding on to your money. You're being smart, holding on to your money, which we tend to want to take care of the people around us and lavish them and such and such. Good morning, Johnny Burke. How are you? Let me wrap it up here. And this is just a quick, general for Leo Collective for the month of June. Now, this is an interesting one, Leo, because you are having, when I asked it what this judgment was about, the clarifiers, you're making a final decision on a collaboration or a teamwork effort type of thing. This could be work. This could be work. This could be romantic. I feel like it's both. Like it's going to correlate to both. So you guys are you're making a final decision. You've been a little headstrong about this decision, and you're finally being proactive in your decision, and you're finalizing the decision, which is a good thing, because when one door closes and one chapter closes, boom, we have another one. We can start the next one instead of hanging on for dear life to that last one with a thread there. Johnny, go ahead and holler out your sign, and I'll give you a little collective reading real quick for June. All right, Leo. Let me do a quick, what should Leo look for? What should Leo do? What's an advice? We'll wrap up advice on there. Hello, good morning, Francesca. How are you, dear? What's going on? Give me an advice for Leo. Well, slow and steady wins the race. So, June's not going to be the most lucrative month when it comes to finances for Leo. Does that mean stop, pushing forward and don't persevere? No, it means keep going, which is hard. Sometimes you can feel disheartened, I'm very glad to hear that, Francesca. All right, y'all just want to holler out. Oh, okay, that's fine. I just got myself fucking ass backwards. Oh, pardon my French peas keys. Let me get my... So this is, I absolutely love these cards, but the front is black and white, the back is black and white. Kind of messes with me a little bit. Luckily, I'm not a dog. I can see more than just red. Anywho, we got, if you were still in here, little Pearl Jammer Mammer. Let's do some Pisces for sure. Pisces are close and very dear to my heart. I have an insane amount of Pisces and Aquarius friends. It's cray-cray. It's absolutely cray-cray. So, Francesca, Johnny, if you would like to hang out a minute, why not? Let's see what's going on in June for you, Hey, June. I know it's Hey Jude, but just go with it. Just go with it. Sprinkle. Okay. All right. I can't do fancy, card hand having stuff, man. I really, really wish I could. I digress, I can't be good at all the things. I can't look good and do good things. That's what you can pick and choose. I'm kidding. I'm being a smartass. All right. Any Hoosier, were you still in there? Or in there? Were you still here? Little Miss Pearl Jam. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sheets of empty canvas. Were you still in? Oh, if my little Pisces is still fishing around, I'm still going to do Pisces. You know what? Like I said, near and dear to my heart. Francesca, Johnny, if you'd like to holler out what your sign is, we can pull some cards for June for you. See what's coming up. I know we still have a week left of May. Don't come for me. All right. We're allowed to skip hop in the front. All right. Let's see what's going on, Pisces. Spirit, what's going on for Pisces coming up in Scorpio. Yeah. Oh, wait, you said law fix. Oh my. Oh, yeah, absolutely, sweetheart. You said your in-law. Is it in-law? Is that what you mean? It felt like there was a word in there that I missed. I know that you guys just went through some nonsense, Scorpio, so I get it. You guys have been trudging through the depths recently. It's been a little sloppy, a little messy for you, so I'd like to get a good message for you. Johnny, I don't know if Johnny was still in here. Johnny, no, I think we just got, I don't have an idea. He called. Anyways, all right, let's just pull for Scorpio real quick. Let's just see what's going on with Scorpio so it's gonna be like June. You have to forgive me. I think I'm missing a few words in there. Nice. Heck yeah. I mean, it's okay here, right? It's not terrible, but I feel like if I were gonna go to another country, I maybe wouldn't tell people where I was from, because I don't know that I think that we're doing the greatest job here. But hey, you know what? It is, we're free. We don't have any war going on, so I am very grateful to live where I live. I should say that. Everywhere has ebbs and flows and peaks and valleys. What's going on for Scorpio in the month of June here, Spirit? I've always loved Francesca, the name Francesca. You are feeling like, okay, first of all, you have a lot of projects going on. It's making you a little nutty butters in the brain. It's good to be, anxious, or not anxious. It's good to be, well, it's creating anxiety. You have your of all these different projects that you're dipping your toe into. So it's okay to be busy, but it's frazzling you a little bit. So maybe slow it down. Pick one or two projects to focus on and give that energy. Heck, even one. If you ask me to do more than one, that's it. Like, I can only do one. You know what I mean? But you have that focus and that drive. But it doesn't mean that you're gonna get yourself to a place of like overdoing it. So slow and steady wins the race, if that makes sense. But you have a lot of things like in the pipeline. So you have a lot of seeds planted, which is amazing. Just slow yourself down a little bit. That's all. What else does Scorpio need to know going into June here, my darlings? I feel like this might be specific. Well, I hope this is Scorpio collective, but it might be more than one Scorpio is going through this. You guys might be going into June single, or like, things, there's some sort of lack of closure going on. It could be a job, it could be romantic, it feels more like a personal relationship. Yep, hold on. Yeah, this relationship is just, they've not been giving for you, which might be the reason why you find yourself really frantic and doing the most right now. Like, you're trying to keep yourself busy, but it's gonna wear on you, and it's okay to feel the feels. You know what I mean? It's okay to do things that you enjoy and that keep your attention and your emotions and your dopamine up, but try not to cross into the border. Try not to cross the borders into escapism, because it's something that can be, and it'll happen sometimes that we don't realize we're doing it, type of thing. So is this kind of correlating? Is this kind of resonating a little bit here and there? What else is going on with Scorpio for June, Spirit? What else is going on for Scorpio in June? Hey, June. God, my nose is running. I'm so sorry. This is the relationship thing, Scorpio. So y'all had a rough time before. So it's a matter of, we got to get you to, this is something you got to let go of. It's just not giving. It's not, you're not receiving. You're not being, loved properly. You're not being respected properly. So it's a matter of, you're just like wanting to I don't want to say pull the trigger. You're wanting to be done and walk away and choose you, but you're just kind of hanging on to that last little thread. You're looking for some sort of closure, but you're looking for them to react first, which you need to take the reins. You need to take the bull by the horns. So we need to take charge of what's going on with ourselves here. So yeah, it's your, God, my nose is so itchy. I am so sorry. My freaking allergy medicine did. I need my allergy. I need my Allegra. I don't know if you were still there, Miss Francesca. Oh, okay. This thing is like the hardest thing to open. Oh, one. Were you still there, my dear? My love? Were you still there, my love? Good morning, good morning. Oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy. I got bad allergies. Let me see here. I need to remember to do these timestamps too. Once again. I don't know why I cannot manage